the chains, unleash the fury in this world.
Attention, Earthlings and non-Earthlings. Yes, I'm talking to you too, Groot. Today, we're diving into something as mind-blowing as the day I realized Dr. House and Rick Sanchez are basically the same person. But let's talk about a bombshell. The Punisher confirmed for Spider-Man: A New Day. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, what's the Punisher doing in a Spider-Man movie? And more importantly, what is this A New Day? Sounds more like a telenovela title. Well, let me explain. While I do my best, I couldn't care less face. Apparently, Marvel Studios decided that the next Spider-Man movie is going to be so grounded that they basically said, let's add a vigilante who goes after criminals with the same enthusiasm I have for my morning coffee. Basically, it's like the Punisher is doing a summer internship in New York, learning the ropes from our friendly neighborhood wall crawler. And you know what that means? Yes, our inseparable Tom Holland and Zendaya read the script and were as excited as a nerd receiving his first lightsaber at a convention. Now, about this theory that the Punisher might become Agent Venom, I've seen a lot of speculation about this, and let me tell you, it's crazier than Rick trying to escape an interdimensional prison as a pickle. Seriously, imagine Frank Castle with a symbiote. It would be like, oh, you think a bullet isn't enough? How about an alien symbiote to go with it? But bringing some science to this discussion, do you think the Venom symbiote would cause any changes in Frank Castle's brain? Maybe he'd try to solve quantum equations while grinding criminals. I bet that's the kind of collateral Marvel loves. So, we have this theory. Frank Castle will become Agent Venom, while Flash Thompson is probably too busy posting selfies to worry about a military career. Remember, kids, in the MCU, your chances of enlisting in the army are about as good as Spider-Man wearing a suit made of Legos. But let's move on. What if the Hulk was helping Spider-Man fight Venom, who is, unexpectedly, the Punisher? Yes, I know, it sounds as crazy as the ending of the Lost series, but imagine the amount of Hulk-smashing symbiotes we'd see. And the icing on the cake? The Hollywood Reporter article practically confirmed that Jon Bernthal is bringing his Punisher to the grand stage of the MCU, with a premiere set for 2026. But the most intriguing thing? They barely talk about the plot of the film. It's like getting an invitation to a mystery party. But the fun part is trying to guess if the conversations will be more intense than a quantum physics debate with Einstein. Now, let's talk about one of our favorite topics, the Hulk. Yes, the one we love to see in uncontrollable rage, which is almost like me when I see movie spoilers. It seems we're finally saying goodbye to Smart Hulk. No more seeing the Hulk discussing philosophy. We're ready for the Hulk to smash and show why fans want to see him out of control again. Theories are like that friend of yours who invents stories about aliens. Completely crazy, but you can't stop listening. And apparently something will make our friend Bruce Banner lose his composure and return to his former Hulk glory. And no, it's not because he found out the breakfast cereal is gone. Finally, Marvel and DC friends who are secretly teaming up to give us the biggest headache possible, remember to comment your theories in the comments. And subscribe to the channel, because anyone who doesn't subscribe will end up trapped in a time loop with Doctor Strange. And oh, like this video faster than the Flash after drinking an energy drink. And so, we conclude another episode of When the MCU Decides to Get Even More Insane. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, with great power comes great responsibility. And often scripts more complicated than my last chemistry exam. Until next time, folks. Till next